Hey survivors! Out of all the scenarios in Once Human, Way of Winter has always had the least player interest right from launch. It's notoriously tough because of those punishing extreme weather conditions that hit you hard from the start. Even after the recent Way of Winter system update, it hasn't gained much traction. Until now, the new scenario honor system changed everything, drawing massive crowds chasing that exclusive Way of Winter honor badge. Servers are queuing up with overloads as players rush in. But here's the catch. Tons of folks still don't know how to properly tackle the objectives and push to completion. In this video, I'll walk you through the complete, step-by-step guide to mastering Way of Winter the right way. Follow this and you'll hit 100% scenario progress every time, unlocking the absolute best ending. Right from Phase 1, extreme weather kicks in, putting your survival skills to the ultimate test with super limited resources at your disposal. Open up your scenario progress window anytime to check exactly when the extreme weather will arrive. You'll have about half the current phase's duration to get ready. The key to advancing progress is by dispelling the extreme weather from this area, which you do by supplying public thermal towers with Chaosium hearts. This means you absolutely must gear up to handle heatstroke in scorching hot zones and hypothermia in freezing cold ones without wiping out. To stay alive during the weather onslaught, your first priority is crafting specialized armor. For cold resistance, make both top and bottom pieces from lunar wool. This gives you a total of plus 30 cold resist and full immunity to hypothermia when your HP drops below 30%. Source lunar wool by farming lunar crates that spawn during blood moon events, or check your inventory if you saved any from lunar goats in previous lunar scenarios. For heat resistance, craft top and bottom from Starfall crocodile hide. Another plus 30 total heat resist. These are a breeze to grab. Head to the Visional Redemption shop and purchase them using Lunar Whisper currency you earn in scenario. Don't stop there. Stack your defenses. Equip a Chaosium lantern to actively regulate your body temperature, pop in cold or hot crystals for extra passive resists, and chow down on food buffs tailored to the zone. With this full setup, extreme weather won't faze you at all. Once extreme weather strikes in the second half of the phase, immediately switch your map to the extreme weather view. This highlights all the impacted locations marked in extreme weather icons. Your job: teleport or run to those public thermal towers in the affected zones and start supplying them with Chaosium hearts to dispel the weather. Now, the big question: how do I even get Chaosium hearts? First things first. Head straight to Bear's Den and chat with the NPC there to activate the official Chaosium heart farming task. This unlocks the ability to farm them properly. You can get hearts by taking down elite enemies, but the real moneymaker is mining cold rocks in frozen zones or hot rocks in scorching ones. That's your go-to method for volume. Prime spots: 4 cold rocks. Dive into the cave directly under the Tundra Monolith. It's packed. For hot rocks, hit Sunshroud Cave or the area near Fire Throat North Teleportation Tower. Then world hop to a fresh server after each run to respawn nodes quickly. Pro tip for speed: equip fire daggers on cold rocks or ice daggers on hot rocks. They melt through fast. Don't have them unlocked? Toss Molotovs at cold rocks or ice grenades at hot rocks. Amp your yields even higher with the canned seafood food buff before you start mining. Once you've farmed a solid stack of Chaosium hearts, rush to the public thermal tower in the impacted zone and get ready to submit. But hold up. There are crucial details to nail for efficiency and max honor progress. 1. At the tower hub, inspect the central icon. It shows exactly how many degrees you need to increase or decrease the zone's temperature to fully dispel the weather. Note that number down. 2. You've got 2 ways to adjust temperature. Option A: dump 50 hearts to lure the Chaosweaver boss. Beat it, and the tower processes the corpse for a full hour, shifting the temp by 5 degrees. Option B: burn 150 hearts straight for a 10-degree shift, but only once per tower. Real-world example: if the hub says 30 degrees needed, do the 150 heart direct adjust, covers 10, then lure Chaosweaver 4 times, another 20. Heads up, Luring is only available from 11 Universal Time Coordinated to 2300 hours Universal Time Coordinated daily, and you can't start another until processing finishes. Farm hearts non-stop during off hours. 3. When submitting hearts, do it one by one. Seriously, the game has a glitch where dumping a stack at once only counts as 1 for scenario honor progress. Sub 1 at a time up to the 120 point cap per tower, and you'll rack up honor points way faster. 4. After successfully dispelling the extreme weather from an area, check your map. You'll see a clear visual change. The zone overlay map turning green indicating positive buff. That successful area unlocks awesome rewards, plus 20% mining output for faster resource hauls, plus 20% increased Chaosium heart drop rates from rocks and enemies, and plus 5 overall temperature resistance to make future weather easier. On the flip side, any failed zones stay red and get hammered with debuffs. Minus 20% mining output, minus 20% reduced Chaosium drops, and minus 5 temperature resistance penalty. Bottom line, if your base is in one of these extreme weather zones, drop everything and prioritize dispelling it. Those buffs will supercharge your base's economy and survival. 5. Farming gets tricky in active extreme weather. Hot or cold rocks can straight up explode or shatter due to the insane ambient temps. For hot rocks hitting over 45 degrees Celsius, they love blowing up from ice daggers or grenades. Fix. Lob a sticky ice crystal first to rapidly cool the surrounding area, then follow up with your mining attack. Safe and steady yields. 6. Chaosium heart drops are pure RNG. No fixed schedule. Some runs, 0 drops. Others, pathetic low chance. But hit a hot streak, and every rock showers hearts. Maximize by farming aggressively during those abundant windows before the luck dries up. Always be rotating spots. 7. During Chaosweaver fights, this beast will laser focus on demolishing the thermal tower the second you lure it. Tower durability plummets fast from its attacks. Counter, use festering gel deviations to heal the structure mid-fight. Team roles are key. One squad stays glued to the tower, healing it non-stop, while DPS players hang back at range to unload on the boss without risking the structure. There you have it, the foolproof guide to dominating Way of Winter. Once you internalize these steps, what seemed impossible turns into one of the most thrilling scenarios out there. Share your top farm spot or toughest Chaosweaver wipe in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more Once Human Mastery. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty out there.